everyone, today I will show you how to make a tsunami princess cake, also known as pull me up cake. Here is a 6-inch dome-shaped cake pan that I got online. I'll be using for this cake. This is so that I won't have to carve a flat round cake into a dome shaped, so I prefer to use a round cake pan instead, or a dome shaped cake pan instead. So right now I'm prepping my cake pan, spraying and lining it up with a paper. So I will be using a very delicious chocolate recipe. I won't be making the cake recipe in this video to save time, but I do have this recipe already on my channel, and you can find the link in the description below. So I'm just going to put my cake in the fridge to chill for some time before I start to decorate. Now my cake is nice and chilled out of the fridge, so I'm going to cut it into halves and fill it with my stabilized whipping cream. I will be making a video soon on how to make a stabilized whipped cream. Let me know in the comments if you would love to see how I make my whipped cream, perfect for frosting and for filling cakes without seeping out of the cakes. Okay, and I'll gladly upload it soon. So I'm just cutting my cakes. You don't have to do the steps, it's totally optional, but because I just want to fill it with nice delicious cream, so that's why I'm doing it. Yeah, so you just fill it up with your frosting, with whatever you like, and stack it. And now it's time to crumb coat the cake with my delicious buttercream. So I'm just going to cover the cake in my vanilla buttercream, and I'm going to scrape it with my very flexible scraper. This kind of scraper comes in handy when you need to scrape a round carved cake or dome-shaped cake. It's a must every baker, every decorator should have. I recommend it. And if you enjoyed this video, please do like, share, and turn on notification for more when you subscribe. Thank you. So now my cake is nicely covered and smooth. I'm going to refrigerate it and come back to cover it in my colored buttercream frosting. So now I've colored my buttercream to match the color of my ganache and the princess topper I'll be using. So I'm just going to cover the whole cake also, and we'll be right back for the final bit and the most interesting part. Now we need to make our ganache for the tsunami itself. So I'll be using 200 grams of white chocolate, and 100 grams of double cream, also known as heavy cream. I'll be melting it in the microwave in about 30 seconds increments until it's completely melted. Stirring in between also very important. So now I've added a green and a blue food coloring to achieve the color that I need for the ganache. So this part is very important. You would need to really secure your acetate wrap on the cake that it's not going to move. Mine did move because I accidentally pushed my acetate wrap and it shifted and my tsunami started spilling all over. Okay, so you have to be very careful that whatever you're using to secure the ganache is not going to move if you accidentally shift it, or you have to be just very, very extra careful. So now I've inserted my princess topper in the middle of the cake and I'm filling it with my ganache. Now this is when my sleeve kind of shifted the acetate wrap I'm using, and I was so disappointed, but I wasn't going to give up, so I just kept on. It still turned out really nice. I don't know, what do you guys think? I forgot to mention that after microwaving or heating up your ganache, you'd want to be sure that it's not too hot before you pour it on your cake, because you don't want to pour hot ganache on your cake to melt the buttercream. So just about lukewarm, it's going to be good enough, so just take note of that. Now look at this beauty. I was so pleased with the outcome, considering that it almost ruined the whole show when it was peeling, but it turned out really, really beautiful. So I'm so glad that you watched till the end. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment and share. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.